so I choke on the sun, and the days blur into one in the backs of my eyes.
She was like 10 years old and playing in the USA Hockey Nationals against my team. That's when we met because A, we played against each other, we don't remember, but then after the game
we lost so badly. Karen felt so bad that she came into our locker room and apologized.
No, I said like good job. Like, it's so great to have a team from Ohio here because we'd beaten them like 12-0. But then the two next times, apparently we also met when Katie came on her official visit to Providence, which I don't remember. I was a junior. I don't really remember. But the time when we really first met is in the fall of 2005 at the first home field hockey game.
Yeah.
I was a senior and she was a freshman, and we got all the freshmen's phone numbers from our assistant coach and called them up and said, come hang out with us at the field hockey game. And up came little Katie in her little Cleveland Indians hat.
No, it wasn't.
What was it?
Ohio State.
Oh, Ohio State, even better. Her Ohio State hat and her little cargo shorts and a polo shirt. Little cute little 18-year-old.
Yeah, it's love at first sight. Love me. So yeah.
Cute.
Paragon. Our first date was at Paragon on Thayer Street, Providence. And I asked you to go out.
That's true.
And afterwards, we went to Walgreens and got a cheap Solo cups and a wine opener and got a bottle of wine and went to the playground and we sat on the swings.
And drank wine.
And drank wine. That was the first date.
Katie asked me first.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We did a double proposal. But she asked me first and kind of reenacted our first date, which was awesome. So she tricked me into going to Providence for the weekend, and I thought it was just like to get away before she went back to school, and brought me back over to the playground, and I totally fell into the whole thing. And we're at the playground, and it's the first time ever we've ever gone there, and there was like a million people around. And I'm like, this is so great, everyone's using the playground. And she's like, panicked look on her face. No. I'm like, what is your problem? She's like, oh, there's a path over there, like let's see where that path goes. So I'm like, okay, we've never gone down that path before, okay. So finally we walked down the path and she asked me there, and I was like, that's why you're being awkward. And we had a reservation at Paragon afterwards, and so we're headed over, and I'm like, can I text Pickle? And Pickle's my best friend, and I'm like, can I text Pickle? Can I tell her? She goes, let's just keep it between us for now. And I'm like, fine. I'm like, jerk, but all right. So we get to Paragon and we walk in, and first person I see is our good friend Dave in the back, which isn't that weird because Dave's everywhere. So I'm like, let's go say hi to Dave. And we walked back there, and there's a table of like 15 of our good friends, so it was really cute. Yeah, so we had a nice fun dinner. Winner. She smoked it.
Oh, but I know love as a fading thing, just as fickle as a feather in a stream. See, honey, I saw
Babies.
see it came to me.
Apparently.
Put its face up to
What about like immediate future?
I think we're both really excited to move to Columbus and to set up a new home and actually have it feel like a home and our home together. Be closer to family, be able to spend more time with family, and then sometime in the future, babies, but further on. I think we both love kids a lot, and I'm excited for that because I think it'll just be a lot of fun. Maybe a dog first.
You see the cage it called. I said, come on in. I will not open myself up this way again.
One of my favorite memories with Karen is probably the week we spent last week and traveling really for the first time together and just taking
see me fall, see me struggle to stand, to be acknowledged.
One of my, well, it's probably just one that sticks out a lot. One of my favorite memories, actually from before we were dating, but when Katy came out to see me play in the Olympics and in the game against Sweden, up off the offensive zone side, and I scored a goal like right in front of her and my entire family, and I threw my arms up to celebrate and looked up like where they were sitting and just like caught eyes with her, and for some reason like everything from that week is so exciting, but like that just sticks out for me. It's like just I got so happy that she was there.
I see the shadows my feet are gold, and my heart is wide, and we race out on the desert plains all night. See, honey,
I think both of us are pretty like laid back about the whole process. Like I think it should just be one big party, so hopefully everyone's having fun. But I think that's the most fun, is being like, look at this idea and look at that idea. It's just exciting. And I guess now having people start to like RSVP and say they're going to be there and they're excited, like that's really fun.
Yeah. The thing about the wedding that I'm going to have most fun with is probably just spending time with everybody and partying.
And I think
having a really good time celebrating.
The only stressful part is whoever thought it was a good idea to move, go to school for 2 weeks, fly back and get married, and then fly back. I don't suggest it.
No, don't do that.
Yeah. She calms me down. And I think for those that know me, I can be a very anxious, worrying person, but also high energy. And she supports me and helps me towards my goals, but at the same time grounds me and helps keep me on track. Because there are times when I can spiral off, and she helps calm me down, set me right, help me feel supported and ready to keep going.
The thing I love about Karen the most is her big heart. Knows how wonderful and caring she is, just about pretty much everybody else but herself. And she needs to care about herself more, but the way that she gives herself to other people and the way she cares and loves other people is... Thanks.
I'm sure I'll get another opportunity, but we have people coming in from all over the country and taking time to be with us on a holiday weekend, and we know it isn't easy for everyone to be here, and we're just incredibly thankful to have so many people from everywhere come to celebrate with us and to be with us and to support us, and I think that means more to us than anything else. And this Our wedding's not gonna be perfect, and we know that, but just having everybody here is like the best thing we could imagine. So thank you to everyone.
Cause I love the way you say good morning, and you take me the way I am. If you are chilly, here, take my sweater. If your head is aching, I'll make it better. Cause I love the way you call me baby, and you take me the way I am. And I'll buy you Rogaine when you start losing all your hair and sew on patches to all you dare. Cause I love you more than I could ever promise, and you take me the way I
Awesome photographer named Meg Harriet.
Oh, you